other side, you haven't missed much so far. There's only a very small group who are selling flags and hats and things like that. So nothing, no, has actually happened yet. No one is here yet. So we did actually.
That one. Right, sorry, that's no, we ain't got them.
Someone's just put in the chat that we are in the wrong place. Is that true?
Hats and flags for sale.
I know that there have been like there were police riot vans, basically all along. I don't know if you guys can see, but all along there's a big like parking thing there, and there were a bunch of police riot vans, and they were coming down this way. But I mean, big crowd outside the Wellington. Was the meeting point changed?
Oh yeah. Move that shit off me, Ross. Move that shit off me. You go over there. You go over there.
We're not recording you. Yeah, no one. Excuse me. Right, no one is recording you. You're not on camera. No need to be rude. Oh, guys. Okay, sorry to everyone. We just had someone coming up to us saying like they don't want to be on camera when they weren't even on camera. So, off to a great start. Okay, so right, yeah, near the Union Jack Club. Right, okay. People seem to be walking this way. Right, get up on maps. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Sorry guys, I've got a phone in my other hand, I'm just trying to... okay, right. Could someone please put in the chat again what that point was? Union Jack Club, type that in.
Who are you filming for?
Resistance TV.
What's Resistance TV? Explain to me.
It is the freedom. Oh, okay. Okay, fine.
Are you sure it's about police?
That's what people in the chat are telling me. Sorry for that shake, everyone. I was just adjusting a bit. Okay, I'm getting a few different locations in the chat, but we're going to go to the, what's it called again?
Union Jack Club.
We're going to go to the Union Jack Club because there have been a few people in the chat. That one was packed. They were ready to go, just in case, you know, the far right attack everyone. Aha! thank you to whoever told us to come here. So we're just gonna go to these traffic lights and cross over, so just bear with. Quite a police presence already. Just had a notification saying that the connection is a bit poor, so I do apologise if anyone's having issues getting through. I am doing my best. We've got obviously like hotspots running.
If you're not here right now. Oh, thank you.
Okay, someone said the signal gets worse when I walk fast, but I will try not to walk fast.
Ladies and gents, if you're part of the march, can you start filtering down there, please? You need to get behind the stewards.
Fundraising, anyone
Yeah, can you push back up there off the path, please?
Yeah, it's getting a bit crowded, isn't it? Go in the pub, it's much better. Fundraising for homeless veterans.
10 foot tall.
Put the hat down. How you doing, Jack? Any donations for homeless veterans? Excuse me, any donations?
I came to the fucking school, Grooming conspiracy.
Oh yeah.
So good. It's so brilliant.
Oh wait, should I film it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a young patriot who just said he's come to the Raw Milk Conspiracy Show and loved it. So come on then, tell us a little bit about it.
It's just my type of music. Everything, it sort of summed up who I am as a person, like a few of their songs.
Yeah.
I just love that, and I would come again to any of their shows if I could. That's it, that's all I have to say.
Oh, thanks so much for coming over. Are you here for the Tommy thing today? So what do you think of Tommy Robinson and his incarceration?
I mean, I don't have much to say about it. I mean, I respect the justice system of this country, and I don't know. I mean, I hope he gets out. I don't think he's done much. I don't think he's done bad, but he just has to do his time and get out, I suppose. I don't know.
They are beginning to filter everyone. So they're trying to filter everyone from over here. There's cameras over there.
Any donations?
Back down Sandal Street. Push back up there. You obviously got to keep half flowing.
I've got a drink, but that's it. There is a shop around the corner.
Green hours. Green hours.
here a little bit so I can show you guys how many people are here.
When they get on the boats, they set up as people do with people. Our people in life, they put up on their boats and go to
It's a guy with a really cool.
We want Tommy out! 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 We want Tommy out!
A bit of favour here at the big Chris.
Yeah, no, I don't mind. What do you want me?
Just tell us about why you're here today.
I think it's mainly because of the political prisoners and the people who have had their free speech stifled, taken away from them.
Yeah. So, would you consider Tommy Robinson a political prisoner?
Yes,
Yep.
without question.
What about other political?
Do you know he's never been tried by jury? You do know that? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
You see, that was one of the things. This is why he's in prison. It's got nothing to do with that. It's because he highlighted years ago against the government's desire of the mass rape of children, and because he stood up for that and he publicised that when they asked him not to, that's why they're getting him. It's got nothing to do with anything else other than the fact that he's a threat to a government because he won't cow down and do what they say. That man has sacrificed. Sorry.
No, that's great. Keep going. But do you think that the main issue the government that have with Tommy Robinson is because of their own implications with the grooming scandals, or do you think that they're just embarrassed? That
Do you not? No. I think embarrassment don't come into it. I think there is an element of they're worried about their involvement, but I think it's more their fear that he has stood up against them, and he is showing that you can stand up against them, and we're standing up against them. And let's remember this. I know this is going back in history, but remember that Gandhi brought autonomy to India peacefully. Their people were beaten, they were thrown in prison, but he won because he kept it peaceful. We are going to do the same. Tommy's going to do the same. We are going to win peacefully.
What's your opinion to all those people that say those that support Tommy are just far-right racists?
I say look online. Look online, find one thing that he has said or done that's racist. Because you can't. I mean, I'm not being funny. There was a time when I wasn't a supporter. My mate back there said to me, we were working together, he said, you should see Tommy Robinson. I said, no, he's a racist git, I'm not watching it. And he sat there and he showed me, and I actually looked back and I could find nothing racist. And that was about 10, 12 years ago. And all you have to do is look. You know, you can believe what you're told, or you can look for yourself. Always look for yourself.
That's brilliant. Have you got a message that you'd like to say to anyone, or to Tommy if he happens to watch this at some point?
Man's a hero. Yeah.
Lovely. Thanks
That's
for
it.
giving me some of your time.
No, you're welcome.
Oh, that was a lovely start. Oh, wow, I have to interview the lion, obviously. At least try to.
Okay, yeah.
Resistance GB, it's not mainstream media.
That's all right.
So would you like to tell us why you're here today? And I've got to ask about the outfit. I mean, it's just fabulous.
Well, I didn't make this lion head specifically for this. I made it for something else, but I thought it was rather fitting considering it's very much a symbol of Britain and the UK. Obviously showing my face, so I'm not hiding. And as for Tommy Robinson, I think keeping political prisoners in this country is not fair. You know, we're not. It's pretty much a dictatorship, and I think a lot of British people, including myself, were very tolerant and lovely people, but this is just out of order what's happening, and we want change. Yeah.
So do you view Tommy Robinson as a political prisoner?
I think so, yeah. He expressed his opinion about something and now he's being held in prison just for being contempt of court. He's being charged for things which, frankly, other people, would get off with a slap wrist. And yeah, I think it's wrong, you know. There's people which have done far worse things than he has, and they're pretty much serving in a minimum security prison.
What's your view on people like Tommy Robinson being incarcerated, and then we had how many prisoners being released because the prisons were full, supposedly?
That's right. I think it's two-tier. It's two-tier, like they've been saying, two-tier Kia. And it's just wrong, I think, you know. Yeah.
Brilliant. Oh, wow. That's another family. Do you mind if I get you on camera?
Yes, my mate.
Do you mind if I get you on camera at all?
Brothers in arms.
That's great. So do you have any thoughts you'd like to share about Tommy Robinson?
Well, I actually thought this was going to be United Kingdom march, to be fair.
Yeah.
But, you know, what they're doing to Tommy is completely wrong.
Yeah.
You've got to weaponise the judicial system. It's all come from Starmer, you know it has. Absolutely.
I think the chat
Talking
started
to
again.
his mates in the judicial system, that's what he's been doing.
Yeah. Okay, no worries, that's fine. Thank you. Yeah, would you like to do a quick interview?
I will do. My wife's watching it. She said, I've just seen you on the steps.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, hi. This lovely gentleman would like to say hello to his wife, who I think is
Hi,
watching.
Mel. You said you wanted me to find her and for catch up.
So, would you like to tell us your thoughts on Tommy and why you're here today?
Well, yeah, we're just here to put the word out that he needs released. He's a political prisoner. I've only been following him for about a year, but you suddenly realise after watching people like yourself that he's the most lied about man in the country. And you think I've been lied to for all these years, and it makes you angry, really.
So, did you watch his documentary?
I did, yeah.
Silence?
I started to watch a lot of them actually.
Yeah, what do you think?
They're all very good, really well made. Actually, probably the best documentaries I've ever seen.
Right. How stupid do you think it is that they're being viewed as non-factual when they're presenting more facts than the Hope
and
Not Hate
they happen in real time as
Yeah.
well, which is it's unusual for documentaries, which is brilliant.
So do you think that if people keep protesting, do you think that Tommy will eventually be
Well,
released?
hopefully, if enough people keep coming and more and more people wake up, then hopefully,
Would you be willing to keep coming out on the streets?
I
and
would
keep
always
fighting
come
for
out.
his release?
I look forward to these days. I think they're great.
Awesome. Do you have a message that you'd like to say to anyone at home or to Tommy if he should happen to watch this one day?
Well, yeah, stay strong, Tommy, and the more people that wake up and come and join the movement, the better.
Brilliant. Thank you so much.
Who are you, my love? Distance GB. You can take a picture without doing anything.
Yeah? This man would just like to show off his awesome sign.
Power to the people!
Got some great signs today. When will the government act for British people?
Power to the people! Our generation and the generations after.
Wait for the chat to be over and then I'll have another interview. So would you like to tell us your name and why you're here today?
My name is Derek. I'm here supporting Tommy Robinson and the reform of the UK. Just want to see things change. Not something I normally do, but I'll try to give it a try.
So what do you think of his wrongful? Do you think he's wrongfully incarcerated?
Definitely, yeah. It was a constructed contempt of court charge. The thing he was had up for was that he was set up with the anti-terrorism charge, where they knew he wasn't a terrorist, but they used the laws to actually.
Sorry, apologies to everyone. I had to cut that one short.
Yeah, it's all right. Thank you very much for taking.
We're being told to move back.
Allah!
Jeez, just got bumped into. And the contract is like 60.
It's all right, don't say.
Sorry for shaking a second, guys. I'm just quickly sorting out a power pack.
Everyone's been saying. What's going to say? Yeah, so.
I apologise, guys. I am trying to get interviews. Surprisingly, considering it's the United Kingdom, Tommy Riley, it's surprisingly difficult to get interviews this time round.
Hi, you're welcome.
Okay, no worries. Just got another no. I am trying, guys. I promise.
Let's get Labour out! Let's get Labour out! Let's get Labour out! Let's get Labour out!
Right, is that enough?
That's fine, that's totally fine.
What's been happening is they're going out beyond the 3 mile waters into international waters, and the closer to France, they should be taken back to the French territorial waters. And as the French then rescue them, we shouldn't be going all the way across.
Shouldn't be in the channel, right? The RNLI is for British people, right? It's not for people that are coming across the channel.
Do you guys mind if I film?
You can do if you want, yeah. Yeah, that's what I personally think. It's for British people. You know, you shouldn't have to pay for a charity that is then helping other people. You know?
Because, like I say, if they get bad publicity, people last year said they would not donate to the RNLI.
Exactly.
It's actually damaging the RNLI.
Well, if you actually look at their figures recently, they've actually lost a lot of donations from the actions they're doing.
Yeah.
You know, the reason people fund the RNLI is for British people, to save British people. We're not doing it to save every other person that wants to come into the country.
If you give a tenner a month, they'll stop.
Yeah, exactly. This is the trouble. A lot of people are doing it. But this is the thing. But if the RNLI don't get the funding that they need, who's going to then fund them? The government. So the government will make up the rest that they're missing.
If you're one of the people that's going to support.
There we go. That flyover was good. There's a picture of the dinghies on there. It says stop the taxes.
Okay, go.
That's fine.
If any one of us wants Resistance TV. Why am I here today?
Wait, don't stop yet. So, yes, would you like to tell us why you're here today?
I think that says it all.
got to stop the rape of little girls. It doesn't matter what colour they are, even though it's white. It doesn't matter what colour they are. They're getting raped. Little girls on our streets are getting raped. They're getting raped by professional gangs. And if someone doesn't do things like this, it will never stop. And so, and Keir Starmer, he won't do nothing because he's got plenty to hide. So there's a lot of darkness behind Starmer, and he won't let us know it, and that's the reason why he's got Tommy behind bars. And really, it should be Starmer in the block. That's all I've got to say.
Thank you. Thank you so much. What would be an interesting poll is to see.
And England there will be, as long as England means as much to you as England does to me.
Oh yeah. Lovely to see the Patriots out.
I like your channel. It's great to see young people, your age group, getting involved. It's really good.
Thank you so
really
much.
good. And I love the interview with the 19-year-old from the university.
Oh yeah, Monty.
Yeah, I love that. So it's really good.
Thank you so much. She didn't want to be on camera, but we just met a subscriber. Woo! Still got people kind of just gathered. There's a lot of people gathered on the steps as well. But I think we're still waiting for.
The newspaper on the front page. I saw you on YouTube. I did years ago when I used to follow the English Defence League.
Yes.
It was a
So would
demo.
you like to tell us your name and why you're here today?
George Jones, I'm here because we want Tommy Robinson out. Full stop.
Do we also want Keir Starmer out, or are we all right with him?
Want him out, definitely.
No,
Yes,
what do you mean?
yes.
Can you replace him with Tommy
definitely.
Love?
Yes. Tommy shouldn't be there for what he's done. For what he's done, if he's found guilty, which we think he's not, if he's found guilty, he should be in an open prison, not banged up like he is. There's people done far more awful crimes than he's done in open prisons. He should be, if he's got to stay in prison for a while, he should be in an open prison, not banged up like that with common criminals.
What's your views on his rights being taken away to visitation and things like that?
He shouldn't have his rights taken away. He shouldn't have his rights taken away. It's supposed to be a free country for a man or a woman to state her or his opinion. He shouldn't have his rights taken away at all. It's making a fool of democracy.
Do you think that Tommy Robinson was incarcerated because the government are scared of the implications on themselves?
I think so. Definitely. Yes, definitely.
Do you think that there's any redeemable qualities in any of the Labour Party, or do you think they all have to go?
I think they should all go, really. I think they should all go. Personally, I don't think they could run a booze up in a brewery.
Brilliant. Have you got a message that you'd like to say to anyone, or to Tommy Robinson if he's watching at some point?
We're all behind you, Tommy, if he's listening in at the moment. We're all behind you, and there's a hell of a lot of people who aren't here today who voice their opinion, where I live, agree with me that he should be out, because as you know, a lot of people won't come to demonstrations, but there's a hell of a lot of people out there that think he should not be in prison. Starmer and his government, for putting him in prison, are just putting a nail in their own foot over it. I think so.
Thank you for giving me some of your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hi, Mum. That's on Waterloo line.
Raping our children, impunity from the law. All the council representatives, the social services, the police, and everybody that's covered it up should be opened to everybody to see, because this is our future, our children's future. The lives that we lead should be better than we've had, and it's not going that way for me at the moment. I see hell being opened on the people if we don't stand as righteous, God-fearing people. We will